So, welcome to another day and the last location, the last new location of the holiday. We've got 2 days left now. So we're in the final stretch and we are starting this vlog in our new hotel room. So the hotel building itself is very nice, very posh. This is a quick room tour. Obviously not much to it, but as you can see, it's very, very nice. TV, so I can watch football, obviously. We've got a little balcony here, and then the bathroom is here. There is el shito, as they call it, and a shower. So not much, but it's certainly quite posh. And we're just going to have a quick look at the gym and the swimming pool. And here is the gym, which I think Tara is more likely to be using. It does have a treadmill, so that might be good for me. Yeah, this is the gym. That'll do nicely. And here is the pool. This looks very nice. Just a corner of sun there. Oh, it's a very nice day today. So once we get out of the this cloudy bit, or not cloudy, shadowed bit, it's going to be roasting. It's 34 degrees today, and it feels like 39 apparently, so very hot.
So we've just left our hotel and we're just going to have a bit of a wander around and try and look at some temples. We've stopped off at the first one across the street from our hotel. Don't know what the name of it is, but
Wat try something, Thomas Step, I think. You're not supposed to point at me because I've just showered so my hair's wet, but if you want to have a look here, you see it?
I don't know what I'm looking at.
There's one temple.
Embarrassing. So it's pretty beautiful and very ornate, and I have a feeling we're going to be saying that a lot over the next day or two. I don't really know what to say other than it's really beautiful. All the gold in the sunlight is just lovely, and we finally have good weather again. If anything, it's too good. It is super hot, and I feel like it's going to be even hotter tomorrow, but I'm going to enjoy every last second before we go back to the UK and 0 degrees. Turns out a lot of the main temples shut quite early at 3:30, so we're just going to go for a wander, check out this one. Found a few that shut at 7:30, so we'll just go have a look. We think we can see it in the distance, right up there.
We're just walking through an extremely non-touristy area. Obviously looking at Tara thinking tourist, and she sticks out like a sore thumb, but obviously I've got the propaganda on my arm now, so they know that I'm sort of one of them, one of their culture. This guy obviously knows.
Oh my god. Yep, just like a local, blending in nicely.
So
wow.
He sort of knows, you know, sometimes you just give the nod of, alright pal. I said thank you to him though, which is a bit weird. It's the only words I could think to say.
Yeah, the man says hello and Jay just says thanks.
Well, just thanks for adopting me as part of your culture, you know. That feels honoured to be one of them.
The water definitely looks a lot different here. Not one you want to go swimming in. Doesn't look very inviting, although this guy in front of us has been fishing, so must be able to catch some fish in there that don't have 3 eyes. So they've got all these flags everywhere and signs for some kind of sporting event, and I was wondering what it was, and then I saw these signs. Marathon of the capital. I can't even fathom doing a marathon here, just walking, just being in the sun, like in the direct sunlight for about 2 minutes, and I'm already sweating.
Find out how we get.
Where do I find? I think if I tried to even run a 1k here, I would simply perish, let alone a marathon. I can't even fathom. Fair play to anyone who can do that. The roads here are a bit chaotic. You start crossing because it's a green man, and then all of a sudden someone comes out of nowhere and basically knocks you over. So we've arrived at the Golden Mount.
Way up. Words I never liked.
It's pretty high up. Nothing like Tiger Cave Temple yesterday though, hopefully. Or day before. So this place is actually really big. We're just walking around to try and find where we pay to get a ticket. Oh, let's stand under that. Oh, there, way up ticket. Apparently JJ tried to befriend this dog and I was having absolutely none of it. So we've changed into our temple attire because you've got to have your shoulders covered and leg covered up to the knee. You're not allowed to wear any shorts. So JJ's got his lovely orange trousers on. We're almost matching. I've got my lovely rusty trousers on. It is hot as
Sammy
heck.
just sent an absolute look.
Fashion, fashion. So there's this little cave and you walk in and you're rewarded with this. Pretty cool. Lots of koi fish. Absolutely massive. Look at that big boy.
What's their favourite animated film?
I don't know, tell me JJ.
Toy Story.
He's done it again, ladies and gents.
เพราะการกระทำที่ทำให้เกิดความรังเกียจระแวงในใจว่าไม่ดีไม่ดีแม้แต่การพูดกับคนอื่น
Big gong. Little gong. Little gong's much louder. Not as busy as we expected. I cannot explain how grateful I am for a bit of shade. Whew. Wow, pretty great views already. So JJ is about to ring a gong. Ooh, that's such a satisfying sound. That timbre. Really nice. And we've reached the Golden Mount. Pretty big, pretty beautiful. Some monks here. And the view of the city is pretty insane. I think we're actually in for a decent sunset today, finally. You probably can't see it here, but when you look out across the city, you can just see the tops of temples absolutely everywhere. I think I read somewhere there's like 400 or more. And here we have the Lucky Buddha. No, not him. So sparkly.
Ocean King.
Sorry, what? I wonder how long it takes to make all of these. I can imagine this would be amazing at night time. We came down and now we're going back up because we thought it would actually be a really good spot to watch the sunset from, and all the sunset bars are kind of far away. The traffic here is so bad, so lots of them are like an hour drive. So yeah, already paid in, may as well go back up.
Which means going back upstairs again.
Look at the gold.
And we're nearly here. for the second time. The sky's starting to get orange. Sarah's getting excited. She bloody loves the sunset as well. Sarah's got a wish. What do you think, Sarah?
Pretty nice.
So, we've just done sunset and a bit before that of Wat Sa Ket temple, is that right, Sarah?
I think so.
Which was really cool. It was a nice sunset that Sarah got to see. Still a bit cloudy, but still cool, and you got to see all the temples in the distance, which was a wicked view. Now we're just going to head on to Khao San Road, which I don't know anything about it, but it's a notable street in Thailand, in Bangkok. And Tara says that it's notable for being a party, so I think we'll have a look. I don't think we'll do anything on it, obviously, because we're not party animals.
What are you talking about? We are party people.
So we're going to do that, and then I think the plan from there is to head on to Chinatown. So we haven't had much time in Bangkok today due to travelling. I think by the time we'd got to the hotel, managed to get out of the room, it was after 4 o'clock. It's now just after 6, so in 2 hours we feel like we've already done a lot. So I guess it makes me look forward to tomorrow, because there's plenty to do, but still plenty to do today. So see you there.
Look. And you can see the golden mile all the way up in the distance. Red lights really do mean absolutely nothing in Thailand. They just bomb it through, even on the zebra crossing.
Temple there.
Temple on a little wall. We need to get closer. I don't know what JJ just said. He was reading out the name, but that is pretty class. I don't think it's quite coming across on camera, but this temple is literally glittering, and in the distance, all the way over there, you can see we've just been to, Wat Sa Ket. There is this massive monument in the middle of the street. I think it might be the Victory Monument. Oh, I don't know if it's one of these stalls, but something smells incredible, especially when I am this hungry. I have a strong suspicion that it is going to take us much longer than Google Maps suggests to get anywhere, because we are going to be stopping every few minutes to look at all the beautiful sights. Like this one.
What? So we're at the top of Khao San Road. There's a full crocodile on sale there. Let's see if it's as crazy as Tara suggests. It certainly looks busy. There's lots of sort of street vendors. Looks like there's lots of bars on the side. I imagine at night this is absolutely mental. It's just after 6. I imagine about, later in the night when people are pissed up or stocious, as Siobhan would say. I bet it's crazy, but I wouldn't be stocious around it. Never. We do love a walking street in Thailand, so we've come down this side street off Khao San. See if there's anything about it. We bloody love a walking street. So back on Khao San. What are your thoughts, Sarah?
I mean, it's pretty wild, but quite cool.
Quite cool. Like I say, I bet this is crazy later on in the night.
We're here quite early. Nothing's
Probably
really
a good thing.
yet.
Probably a good thing. It's definitely busy. There's some cool little side streets that we've been walking down. Yeah, I think we'll try and find a place to have a drink. So we've popped into one of the classier looking places on Khao San Road to cool off and have a drink. Tori's gone for a White Russian.
Surprise, surprise.
I've gone for a screaming orgasm.
And some orange juice.
Awkward to order. And yeah, hopefully it cools us down a bit.
So we walked along a walking street just off Khao San Road, and It looks and feels like a different world, a bit quieter, but
Just looks cool in the street.
yeah, a bit of a nicer vibe, a bit more chilled. Still a lot of stalls, bars, restaurants, masseuses, weed places, the usual. Oh, that's not good. We are now, I'm going to move out of frame. We are now on our way to Chinatown in a tuk-tuk. JJ did some road bartering. We're going to get a grab, but this is actually cheaper.
Starting off at 200. I said 100. He said 180.
You said grab 150.
I said 120. He said 150. I said 130. We settled on 140. Well, actually, we didn't. I said no and walked away, and then Tori said yes, and I had to come back. So
Because it was cheaper than a grab, and I thought it'd be able to like zoom through between cars, because apparently the traffic's really quite bad here. But so far not working that well, because people
far we're
won't
just
move out
in
the fucking way.
in a crowded street, which is annoying.
It's an interesting experience. I think
Let's show it. What are you gonna say?
I was going to say, I think for two neurodivergents, easily overstimulated, Khao San Road is quite intense.
ADHD city.
It's a lot. So I'm hoping. Well, I think Chinatown will probably be just as bad, but at least there'll be lots of good food for us to try. Well, we've made it off Khao San Road at least, so hopefully it goes quicker now.
And now we're zooming. We're flying.
Now we see what they mean by the traffic in Bangkok. It is not good. And also, I just checked the Google app and it was like half the price on there for the trip. So the moral of the story is check Bolt and Grab.
So we have reached Chinatown. Tara's been excited for this all day. It's supposed to be very good for food. You can see all the signs that's up there. That's how you know it's the entrance. And the road is called, I think, Yawa Warwick Road, something like that. Obviously not pronounced like that. So we're going to explore. We're going to see what Chinatown has to offer, and hopefully get some good food in the process. If you fancy it, you can get centipedes, cockroaches, scorpions, worms, grasshoppers. Oh,
They're water bugs, not cockroaches.
that is Tara Day.
Nope. Here's this.
Just saw a different type of fire show. He was cooking on the street, and the fire went and then burnt someone's eyebrows off. Crazy. It's like Las Vegas of China.
Chicken gizzard.
Yeah, certainly. So Tara's gone for 6 chicken gizzards. See if he does the fire thing again.
Hello, dancing chicken gizzard.
Excited.
Excited.
Chicken.
I love gyoza.
Now we get to sit. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you?
I'd say a solid 8. I'm really hungry. Not eaten since like 9 o'clock this morning.
She's fluent, look. And they've arrived. I imagine they're way too hot to eat, so we'll give them a bit to cool down.
No.
Oh.
Ow.
Give them a bit to cool down, and then we'll give you a review. So she's eating it now, Tara. What is the review? What's your review?
I'd say it's 7 out of 10 maybe.
Could be
They're really
better.
nice. They're really nice. They're like crispy, flavoursome. Not the best I've had, but they're good.
So we've just nipped down a side street, and there's loads of market stalls down here as well. selling everything. Look at the size of these lobsters. Incredible. But selling everything, selling a lot. It's very intense, very busy, very cool. Bright lights here are really cool, but there is so much going on. I thought Khao San Road was overwhelming. This is another level. I just had the nicest orange juice I've ever had though. It was basically freshly squeezed orange juice with so much sugar. It was so nice. It is absolutely wild here. So busy. So we're going to a random rooftop for some drinks. Oh, after that we're about to get murdered. Probably can't see that there's a temple there, but we are now on a random rooftop having a drink away from hustle and bustle. And we didn't get murdered just yet. So a nice quiet drink on a rooftop by ourselves in the peace and quiet. Now back into the chaos, trying to find some food. Crazy. So it was a bit crazy. A bit full on, and I'm a bit fussy when it comes to eating, and there's a lot of fish and squid and all that lark. So Tara is taking us to a place on the river that she's found. What place is it?
91608.
And how many stars does it have?
4.6.
Wow, we're in for a treat. So anyway, we're heading out of Chinatown. We're heading to this place that Tara's found, which is on the river, in the hope of getting some food. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. So this is the cool thing about Bangkok that we found, is you're walking down the street, then all of a sudden just hit with something cool, like for example, there's a cool Chinese shrine, and then you look down here, I don't know if you can see it with it being night time, but there's just a huge temple there. So it's pretty cool. You just sort of walk down the road and find something pretty wicked to look at. There is the temple a little bit closer, and there's this really cool dragon light thing. Not the official term, I imagine. Yeah. Cool vibe. It's one for Tom Cuts, who loves dragons, and then turn a corner and there's just a giant Chinese gate. So all in all, you go from the hustle and bustle of Chinatown to just random cool things a few seconds down the road. Very, 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 very cool. And here is a closer look at the Chinese gate. What's it? Has it got a name, Sarah?
I think it's just the gate into Chinatown.
The gate into Chinatown. Well, I guess it's self-explanatory. Yeah, baby.
So we finally find it. 1608. And it looks very cute. I'm excited. Hopefully they let us eat.
So I think it's safe to say that Sarah's done very well here. Thank you. We've got a seat, and the view is lovely on the river. Well done, Tara. And this is the most fancy light up boat I've ever seen. It's got lights coming off the top. Pretty bougie. Right, violations. So I've got a beer overlooking the nighttime river. Tara's got water and a Coke Zero. We've ordered a Penang curry with chicken and a Masman curry with chicken, just for something different. I'm very excited. If there are views or anything to go by, I think this will be really good. And a lot more peaceful compared to Chinatown.
Yeah.
What's your review of Chinatown?
It was really good. It was really such a horrible angle. It was really good. It was really interesting, but it was very hectic, a bit too intense.
I thought it was really, really cool. Sorry for the state of my hair. If you're not a fussy eater, it's perfect for you. If you're okay with crowds, it's perfect for you. It looked really cool. The lights are really cool. The places look awesome. I'm just too fussy to eat there, unfortunately. So if you're not fussy, I think you'll enjoy it. Okay.
So there's another river cruise going past, and it's absolutely massive, although it looks very dead. Maybe they're finished for the night.
The lights look really cool. It's my type of colourway, those lights.
Yeah, it looks like our living room when JJ made it into a brothel.
No, it looks cool. It's epic gamer lights.
We'll agree to disagree. So our Penang curry has arrived, and it looks delicious. Although JJ said it's spicy.
Yeah, well, she asked if we wanted it spicy, and I said
JJ
yes.
said yes, and I went, really?
So I went, nah. So got it downgraded to medium spice.
And she said a little bit.
Little bit, but it's really spicy.
It's a big bit.
No, that tastes like beef.
So our Massaman curry has arrived, and it's massive. JJ actually forgot we ordered it.
Yeah, I mean, we demolished the Penang. Well, we haven't demolished it, it's still a bit there. But pretty full from that. And then now this has arrived.
He's freaking out a bit because I think it's chicken on the bone, but I'll debone it for him. We've got some company for dinner.
Oh my god. She just made it commit suicide.
Didn't know. JJ screamed when he saw it and jumped back.
Yeah, I won't lie to you, I was eating my food and then I went, I didn't know there was a gecko there, saw it, and I wish I didn't say anything because now Tara's ended its life a bit
Didn't end his life.
prematurely.
You've done a pretty good job with our food. I'm not finished yet.
I'm so full. But
You're
I
happy.
think the Penang curry is maybe top 3 of the ones I've had in the whole of the trip.
Wow.
And the Massaman curry, second best. First best was the one in Khao San.
First best or the best?
The best. This is second. It's really good. The chicken is so tender.
It just falls off the bone.
Sure.
Where?
Would.
You get it.
Exactly where we're at. And there ends another night. We didn't have too long in Bangkok. We had, I'd say, less than half a day. But I feel like we've made a good go at it, and it's been fun. We've had some good food, seen a few glimpses of temples. So now, after eating our food, we're going to head back to the hotel, and maybe get a massage if it's open. Sorry if you can't hear me over the noise. If it's open, we'll get a massage. If not, we'll be going to bed. However, this is where we end the vlog, and we'll see you tomorrow for, what day is it, Tara?
Our last day.
Our last day in Thailand after a humongous trip, which is very sad. So
Back to reality.
yeah, after 28 days or 26 days, however long it's been, tomorrow is our last day officially. So see you tomorrow.